Breaking news in the NFL today. It looks like Jim Harbaugh is going to be the next head coach of the Los Angeles Chargers. He's met with them twice, and I guess is meeting up with them again today, which is being reported that they're talking about, who they're going to hire for general manager, who they're going to hire for coaching staff. It seems like if Jim Harbaugh wants this job, it's his, as it's being reported. The Chargers have offered him a contract, and we'll see if he takes it. Now, I think obviously this is probably one of the best head coaching jobs you can get in the NFL. Yes, Harbaugh has a great gig and get all the money he wants in Michigan, but I mean he's conquered what he set out to do there. Won him a national title. Now it's time to go back to the NFL and see if he can go get that Super Bowl. And what better way, what better job to take than the best quarterback available in the NFL and Justin Herbert. I mean, if you're going to tie yourself to someone, you want to tie yourself to a good quarterback, and it's a no-brainer. Whoever ended up taking this job now, it's being reported just now, but we've been talking about this for months here at Game On, that Harbaugh was likely to leave Michigan, and the number one spot that he probably would end up in is for the Chargers here. So this isn't too big of a shock to me, but let's go over here and Mike Garofalo from NFL. Oh, sorry. Let me share this. NFL Plus here is stating this is what he's hearing from his inside sources over there in LA.
We're now in the zone where something could happen between the Chargers and Jim Harbaugh in the near future. My understanding is that it is an extremely strong offer that they have made to him financially. They're now in the point where they're going to discuss staffing when it comes to general manager and obviously the coaching staff who's going to work alongside Harbaugh as well. So I
also think it's weird that they're hiring a head coach before the GM. That always seems odd to me. Seems like you would want to have the GM locked down, but that's just me.
Feels like advancing to the point where if everybody's comfortable with a lot of the principal factors at play, that this team could move on Jim Harbaugh and try to get him under contract here in the near future. That feels like where we are. That feels like Harbaugh is not just toying with the NFL to try to get Michigan to agree to something to jump back to college. Judy, this has felt like Harbaugh.
That's the thing, too. Why would Harbaugh do that? Why would Harbaugh try to get – I mean, he just won Michigan a national title. He has all the leverage. I mean, they would give him anything he wanted. I don't think – I mean, if it's about the money, he's going to get paid no matter what. He's getting paid whether he's going to be at Michigan or if he's going to be in the NFL, right? I think it's a challenge. I think he conquered college football, got the national title, beat Bama, ended up beating Washington in the national title game, got that title. He's done it. He's moving on. He's going to go back and try to go win that Super Bowl. That's his nature. He's a competitor, right? He's a competitor. He's very competitive. I suspect he's not going to just hold the Chargers hostage here. I think he really is, or hold Michigan hostage here, just so he can get something. What more does he need? He can get everything he wants out of the NFL. So I think this is actually legit. Now, I say the Chargers is the job that a lot of people would want, and I wouldn't blame you for wanting it because of Justin Herbert. And I mean, honestly, a really good defense that has underperformed. And someone like Coach Harbaugh, who's come in there and proven that he can turn things around and coach a team up, I think that's what they need. And I think that defense would be playing a whole lot better. Obviously, in a very competitive division, but it's not going to be easy. It's outside of, getting one of the best young quarterbacks in the league. You've got a lot of problems. I mean, look at this. To start off with, the Chargers have $44 million. They're over the cap by $44 million. They've got to make some cuts. And I'm sorry, but there's going to be some tough things going on with them this offseason. I mean, some of them you'd be foolish to get rid of. So, like, let's say, for example, if they cut Khalil Mack, they'd have $15 million in dead cap, but they would save $23 million against the cap, and that would cut half of their overage right there. They're not going to do that, though. What they would probably more than likely do is restructure it, extend them out, give them some more money, kick that can down the road to help do that. That's one way to do it. They're obviously not going to get rid of Joey Bosa. If they cut him, they would save $14 million against the cap here. They're not going to do that, but they're going to be doing some restructuring. You could see someone like a Keenan Allen. They might even just cut Keenan Allen. I know that sounds crazy, but actually between Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, I probably would just one of those guys are gone. It's either they extend both or they're both gone. And I honestly don't see how you can extend both of them, or honestly extend either of them. I mean, but you also can't have 34 and 32 million dollars against the cap against for two wide receivers. That's just that's not smart football in the NFL. Let's just say that. So they can get creative. They've got stuff. They can clearly make moves and do some things. It's gonna be interesting. But this roster is not going to be the roster that we see now. They're gonna have to make some tough choices. I doubt they just extend everyone. We have seen the Rams though do it, and somehow, some way, still keep mainly their core together and keep extending things down the road. So I don't know. I don't know, see, but this isn't just like a walk in the park, easy, great job to just walk right into. They have their quarterback. That's the hardest thing, but they've got other challenges along the way there for the Chargers. But hey, let me know what you think. Harbaugh to LA. Do you think he's actually going to go, or is he just messing with Michigan? And if he does go there, do you think this is a good fit? And will they succeed? What kind of moves will the Chargers be making this offseason? Because it's not just going to be hiring a new head coach. They've got to make a splash. Let me know in the comments below. Like this video, share it out there. Subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you guys later.